we're going to keep a special eye on Everton today as the game gets underway here. Here's Jota. Jimenez treads it through. Chance to get the ball in the box. Jimenez.
Well, he's knocked it in, and they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move, and a fine finish at the end of it.
That is textbook from him.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. James McCarthy. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Now Andre Gomez. Gylfi Sigurdsson. With great vision here. A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
That's safely away. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Short corner. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And he's given the free kick. It's the old cliche, isn't it? Class is permanent. He's got the class, but form is temporary, and the good form has certainly deserted him in front of goal.
Well, it has, but you've got to be brave. You've just got to keep getting yourself in there and feel sure that sooner or later it will return, that goal-scoring form.
Gylfi Sigurdsson trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Jimenez. Doherty. It's a good cross. Magnificent. What a moment for him. It's a moment that he's been waiting for and waiting for and waiting for, but it's finally happened with the goal.
Yeah, and give him credit. He kept plugging away in this match, and finally he has his reward.
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. James McCarthy. Jimenez. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Going for goal! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Here, moving from one side to the other. Could get his cross in now. Put in from the wide area. Wonderful header!
Oh, lovely glance that.
Oh, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now, still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 11, Theo.
Here's Andreas Pereira. Then Donker. Now he can cross it. Now Doherty. Looking for teammates in the middle.
There will be a minimum of
Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man, trying to gee their players up.
Florenzi. Fraser. Well, we're down to the last minute here. They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need... That's it, the match is finished. A win for Wolves. Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves
He's
down.
actually put in a wasteful one. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. A great chance to go in front. Well, it's hit the woodwork again. What an opening the scoring.
I think he was a bit too casual there. Really should have buried it.
Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has signed for Barcelona.
Yeah, I suppose when you look at the market, Martin, I mean, £110 million sounds an awful lot, but the player of this quality, he's probably worth that.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they've got a corner. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close. Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Here we go for the second half of this Emirates FA Cup tie.
Yeah, the first half wasn't bad. Hoping for more of the same here.
Opening them up with a through pass. Needs to stay cool now. In with a chance. The ball's loose. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Gylfi Sigurdsson getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. It's a good cross. Cleared away by the defender. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Everton with the lead.
Everton goal. Number 10, Gylfi Sigurdsson. The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Still
minimum
pressing for this
of 2
equalising goal. They forced the corner. Corner played in. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in, I'm sure, in the... And that's the end of the game, and it's 1-0. So we start with the kickoff, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Threads it through. Referee has pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards. Well, you can see what the manager thinks here. He believes there's a bit of malice in that tackle.
And he scores from the spot. For a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Mohamed Diame. Threads it through. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Here's Andreas Pereira. Jimenez. Chance to put it in the box from here. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Here's Andreas Pereira. Jimenez. They might have played him in here. They've shown him the inside. He's met that so sweetly on the volley.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He flew past him at some pace.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Mohamed Diame. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Of 3 minutes of added
It's
time.
Yedlin. Matt Ritchie. Neatly intercepted. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark.
Newcastle United coming off the pitch.
Start of the second half for you.
Mohamed Diame to be replaced by number 8, Jonjo Shelvey.
Jonjo Shelvey. Diogo Jota. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, that is Jimenez. It's the crossbar. Wonderful header.
Oh, lovely glance that.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header. Fantastic finish.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Shot on! What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
That's going to be a corner. Corner's taken. Defended well. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. And Newcastle want to make this substitution. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Here's Andreas Pereira. Here's the shot. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum
Fraser.
of 2 minutes.
Good challenge here. It's Origi. Shots on here. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
So the corner about to be taken. And in it goes. The shot's hit the post. That's it, the match is finished. A win for Wolves.